about the importance of English language. What is language? It's a means of communication. Can you communicate without any language? No, we can. That is non-verbal communication. Without use of any verbal words, just sharing or just using our facial expressions, eye contact, and body language, hand gestures, and all. But to speak effectively, to convey the message, or to get the message from someone, or to convey the message to someone, we need to talk. We need to communicate. We need to speak. So, what is the medium of communication? Language. Language is the medium of communication. In day to day life, dear student friends, if you want to be happy in your life, successful in your life, you need to develop your communicative English. How to speak before the teachers, how to talk to the parents, how to talk to the friends, how to talk to the teachers, how to talk to the society, public, etc. So your language differs from person to person. When you meet your teachers, language differs. When you meet someone in the public, again it differs. So according to the context of situation, you need to develop your communicative English. Okay, so without language, we cannot communicate. We cannot express our feelings. So it is the most important tool through which we can communicate or we can express our thoughts to other individuals or groups. So it is believed that 600,500 spoken languages are there in the global. Total 6,500 spoken languages throughout the globe. Please, dear students, mute your audio. Hello. So it is because of the utility of English language, usage of English language. English language has got a prominent place. Hello.
ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತದೆ ಬಟ್ some students
ಅದನ್ನು I just muted them sir, no worries.
ನೀವು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ.
ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್.
So because of the utility of language, English has got a prominent place or curriculum in our country. Dear student friends, you are almost you are in degree first year, okay, as I came to know. This is the best period for you to develop your communicative English. During these 3 years period of your graduation, you need to focus on your communicative English or spoken English or computer skills or soft skills. If you develop all these skills which you need, definitely you will be successful in your life. Okay, so especially this during nowadays, without English language, it's very difficult to get the job opportunities. Without the knowledge of English language, wherever you go, to any field or any job, you need to face interviews in English language. The very first question will be asked to you: introduce yourself. How to introduce yourself? You should know. You should learn. Not just telling the name, place, or parents' name and all. You should know where you stand. You should know your strengths and weaknesses. Okay. And the importance of, is there language without grammar? No. Every language has got its structure or grammar. So without grammar, without study grammar, you cannot develop your effective knowledge of English language. You can develop your spoken language, but for writings is concerned, you need to develop your knowledge on English grammar. So grammar of any language is important because of acceptability in writing and speech. So spoken language is concerned, if you make minor mistakes, if the message is conveyed, accepted. But once you start writing, each and every word, punctuation marks count a lot. For that, you need to develop your writing skill. For that, to develop your writing skill, you must have the knowledge of English grammar. Grammar is behind the logic of language. It provides an insight to the structure of the language. So it is systematic study of language or scientific study of languages, inflections of other means of showing the relation between words in a sentence. Parts of speech, especially 8 parts of speech. Each parts of speech is very important. Each parts of speech is interlinked with each other to construct a sentence. If you want to make a sentence, just John is a student of BA first year. Each word is part of speech. John is a student of BA first year. John is noun. Is a verb. Oh, that is article. Student, common noun of BA first year. Again noun. So without structure of the knowledge of structure of language, you cannot develop your writing skill. So grammar is the base because one should study language systematically with the support of grammar. And madam ಅವರೇ, ಹಲೋ ರತ್ನ ಮೇಡಮ್,
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಅದೇನು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ನನ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದಲ್ಲ
ಹಾ,
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ?
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಬಟ್ ನಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಏನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ,
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಬ್ಲರ್
ಸರ್,
ಆಗ್ತಾ
ಬಟ್
ಇದೆ.
ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಸರ್.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
ಹೌದೌದು, ಇಟ್
Okay.
ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ನಾವು
ನನ್ಗೆ
ಓದ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ದಟ್
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್
ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್
ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ
ಟು
ಅದು
ಪುಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್
ಬ್ಲರ್
ಟುಗೆದರ್.
ಆಗೋದು ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಏನೋ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ
2
ಇದೆ.
ತಿಂಗಳಾಯ್ತು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಓಪನ್
ಓಕೆ.
ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್.
ಯಾ ಸರ್, ರೀಡೇಬಲ್ ಸರ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್.
ಎಸ್, grammar is an individual force that guides us to put the words together into the sentence. So every person who communicates using a particular language is concisely or consciously or unconsciously aware of grammar of that language. So every person who communicates using a particular language is consciously or unconsciously. So if you have the knowledge of grammar, okay, thorough knowledge of grammar, you will come to know who makes the mistakes while speaking or writing. Otherwise, it's very difficult to manage. Consciously or unconsciously aware of grammar of that language, slowly or day by day, if you are working, you only will come to know where you make the mistakes. How do you come to know where you make the mistakes? Once you start writing a paragraph or a page or a short story, once you draft, okay, next time you only go through that, you will come to know where you make the mistakes. So when do you come to know where you make the mistakes? If you have the knowledge of grammar. So that's why you need to develop English, means grammar. For that, the best book which you should refer, Run and Martin, because that is the base of all the grammar books which have been written nowadays. Base, the foundation of all the grammar books which are available in the market. Run and Martin. So we study grammar to speak in a clear and more effective manner. To seek greater depth of understanding or proficiency in English, grammar study is necessary. It helps to frame the sentences properly. Otherwise, you cannot frame the sentence. And already I told you that what are the contents of the grammar which you need to study. Parts of speech, types of tenses, transformation of sentences, degrees of comparison, different types of clauses, tags, question tags, sounds of English language. Very important. Phonetic sounds of English language. There are 44 English sounds. There are 26 English letters. How many English letters or alphabets are there? 26. How many consonants are there? Anyone among the students?
21, sir.
21. Very, very good. How many consonant sounds are there in English language? You don't know. There are total 44 sounds of English language. Okay. 24 consonant sounds, 20 vowel sounds. 20 vowel sounds. Again, two kinds. 12 pure vowels and 8 vowel glides or diphthongs. They are nothing but, if you go to any Oxford dictionary or in Google also, just if you type a word, any word, go for its meaning, and just beside that, one speaker icon will be there. Just click that, you will come to know how to pronounce that word with clear sounds. Okay. So if you develop the knowledge of phonetic sounds, your fluency or English language will be developed. You start speaking like as if you are a foreigner. All sounds of English language, total 44 sounds. Just for example, I would like to say E, 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 not Kannada, E, E, A, yeah, A, O, O, U, U, A, A, A. There are three kinds of central vowels, back vowels, and front vowels. All these vowel sounds are produced with the vibration of the vocal cords through the lungs without the support of organs of speech. What are the organs of speech? Anyone? Organs of speech. Without any support of organs of speech, we can produce the vowel sounds. But for consonants, we need support of organs of speech. Organs of speech are nothing but the part of this mouth, teeth, teeth rich, lips, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, tongue, nose. These are the organs of speech. To produce the sounds, for example, just you observe, without the support of any, without touching of any parts. For example, p, p is a sound. How do you produce the sound? P is a consonant sound. How do you produce the sound? P. When both the lips touch with each other, the air is blocked. When it is air is blocked, when both the lips depart from each other, the air comes out, then a sound is produced. Just one example. P, b, p, b. These two consonant sounds need the support of both the lips, upper lip, lower lip. But consonants do not need any organs of speech. Just the shape of the mouth can be changed. Just observe E, E. Any organs are touched with each other? No. E, E. E is a long vowel, long front vowel that is closed. E, E, A, yeah, A, O, O, O. Only shape of the mouth is required, but we do not need the organs of speech. Only mouth shape can be changed. A stronger, cut but shut like this. A longer, girl, bird, work like this. Then shorter, worker, doer like this. Okay, so there are many things in one class. I cannot give justice for all these. Rules of word stress. For example, bow, not above. How do you pronounce? Just for example, beside, B-E-S-I-D. Many students pronounce this word beside. The real pronunciation is beside because the stress is on second syllable, that is beside, because. So depends on how we produce each sound, each word, there the stress is required. Then intonation, rising tone, falling tone, like that. Voice, active voice, passive voice. So all these things you need to study, my dear student friends. So 3 years time is there for you. Attend the classes whenever Vidya Poshak conducts the classes. If possible, you can go for coaching classes. Otherwise, self-study is the best study. Just a brief introduction about myself. Madam already did. I was not born with English family. I came from a rural village background. Kannada medium. ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂದಲ್ಲೇ till 10th standard I was not able to speak or write a proper sentence of English. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ?
Yes, sir.
ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ till 10th standard. But I had a passion for developing English language, for improving. I had lots of interest in learning English. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ. ರಿಯಲಿ till date, whenever I meet my English teacher, high school teacher, I greet him, I meet him, and get his blessings. It's because of the influence of English teacher I developed my passion, my love for learning English. 10th ಮುಗಿತನ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. Actually, I started learning from 5th standard. ಐದನೇತದಿಂದ ABCD ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. You know, many of you from rural background, I think. After 10th, there was a big question. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Because of my good percentage in SLC, many teachers told me to go for science, but I had interest to become an English teacher. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಚರ್. Then I took admission in Dharwad, Kettle College for Arts. People started teasing me, criticizing. ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಧಾರವಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಡಿಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್, ಐ ಡೆಟರ್ಮೈನ್ಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದೇ ಸೆಡ್, ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಬಾದರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಬೈದ್ರು, ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಏನೇ ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಬಾದರ್. ಬಾದರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿತ್ ಫರ್ಮ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಚರ್, ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ಧಾರವಾಡ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ರೂರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್. ಸವಣೂರು ತಾಲೂಕು ಕಾರಡಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಧಾರವಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ with very, what you call that, once I got admission in Dharwad Kettle College for arts, I decided not to go back to my village without any achievement unnecessarily. ಏನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗಷ್ಟೇ ಹೋಗೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಬರೋದು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಧಾರವಾಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಪುವರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ದಿಂದ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಟು ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ means paper distribution, milk distribution, working in a kirani shop and all. Again, studying hard. So I am telling this, if you determine, if you decide, poverty is not a barrier. This is the slogan of our Vidya Poshak. To learn, to achieve something great in your life, yes, whatever the problems may come, if you have strong mind, determination, willpower, all the problems will go away. ಹ್ಮ್. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಮೂರ್ ದಿನ ಊಟ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೇವಲ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬನಾನ ಅಥವಾ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ವಾರಗಂಟ್ಲೆ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ತಿಂದು ಬದುಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್. ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಲಿ ಊಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್ ದಿಂದ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ my education, completed successfully arts, BA and MA. Then within 3 years of my education completion, I got appointment at Nehru College. Now 26th year is running. By coming to November 14th, on your day, Children's Day, I complete 26 years of my teaching in Nehru College. So it is all because of hard work, determination, willpower, and not giving up. ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಕಾದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೈ ಫಾಲ್ ಆನ್ ಅಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ವೀಕರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಪುವರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, ಏನೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್, soft skills, communicative English. More than that, confidence level. If you have confidence, you can be successful in your life. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡು, ಯಾವುದು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, so with this brief, I would like to continue my talk on communicative English. So in the beginning, when I said the very important skill which you need to develop, that is listening. You are all listening or hearing my words? Tell me, anyone or two. Are you hearing my words or listening to my talk?
We are listening, sir.
What is listening, Basamma?
Sir, can I say in Kannada?
Yake? Try to speak. Don't bother about correct English. ಹೇಳಿ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಸಮ್ಮ ಗಾಣಿಗರ್. I think
Sir,
you attended
listening is...
residential camp in Siddhapur.
Yes, sir.
I remember.
Oh, thank you, sir.
ಹೇಳಿ.
Sir, listening is not hearing words because,
Hmm.
sir, can I talk to Kannada?
Who can stop you?
No,
ಚಂದ
sir.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಗದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಯಾರು? ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಯುವರ್
Yes,
ಲ್ಯಾಕ್
sir.
ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಾದರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್. ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಕಲಿತೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಂದಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದಾಗ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಾವ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ.
Ha, sir.
ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್? ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ.
Yes, sir.
ಹ್ಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋದು. ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. Otherwise, why? What is the need to sit in the class, college 5 to 6 hours just to listen to the talk, lectures? ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳೋಕಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕೇಳೋದು, ಕೂಡೋದಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹೇಳೋಣ, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡ.
ಸರ್, ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾತನಾಡೋದು ಸುಮ್ಮ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತೀವ್ರಿ. ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? ಹೌ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಮೀ, ಇವನ್ PG ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸರ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್? ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ದೇ ಗೋನ್ ಹಿಂಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ವೊಕ್ಯಾಬುಲರಿ, ಹೌ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್, ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಪುಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ದರ್ ಪ್ರಿಸಿಯಸ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. But once you start at least 1 or 2 hours a day, if you focus on learning English, how to develop your communication English, I will give you what you need to do, what you need to listen every day. Radio talks, news, BBC news. And when you attend the classes with 100% attention, you need to attend the class. 100% attention. Attention and focus, interest. You need to have interest in learning. Interest ಬೇಕು, focus ಇರಬೇಕು, and ideal food you should have. Moderate ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, neither more nor less. ಹೆವಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿನೂ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ವಿತೌಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. And without any barriers in the mind, you focus. The more important thing is that interest or urge for knowledge. So this is my hour. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 5 to 6 is my hour as a teacher. You should think that this is my time, precious time. I should learn. I should focus. I should make use of this session. What I learn in this session, I will implement. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ದಿಂದ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ದಿಂದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. All of you are attending with attention.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
with
sir.
attention.
Yes,
With
Yes, sir.
attention.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes.
With attention, interest, without any barriers,
Yes, sir.
without any mental barriers. So listening is a language skill most often confused with hearing in general understanding. Listening is different from hearing in many ways. Hearing means just hearing the sound of the speaker, voice of the speaker. Okay, you can hear many sounds when you are listening to the class. So you are sitting at your home, listening to my talk. Simultaneously you are hearing some words, some talks from the family members. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋರ್ ಧ್ವನಿನೂ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಾದರ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಿದು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಟೆಂಟಿವ್ ಟು ದ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ unintentional listening in which comprehension is not required is called a hearing. ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೂತ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೀ and you are hearing some sounds, other words. Hearing is a process of receiving the sounds without processing through the mind. A mind reach agodalla, you can hear any sounds. But listening is real understanding, recalling, remembering, retaining and responding. ಅದು ನಿಜವಾದ listening. ಆರ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳೋದು, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳೋದು, ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪರ್ಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ಮೀ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ totally listening is a mental process. That's why you need a peace of mind, presence of mind. Huh? So how many of you do morning exercise, yoga, meditation? To be a good listener in the class for the whole day. Anyone? No. To maintain your mental balance, to balance your mind, you need to do some exercises, mental exercises, or meditation is the best. To be happy, to be peaceful for the whole day, to concentrate what you learn, to develop your skills. So it is a kind of perceiving sounds regarding recognized vibration through the auditory organ. Auditory means ಕೇಳೋದು ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ. I was telling about the sounds of English language in the beginning. Description of pure vowel sounds. I think you can see them. 12 pure vowels are here. E, just below close front unrounded vowel. For example, T. Can you say T? T? No. T. Please. How do you say? Please. Can you say please? No. Please. So it is a long E. So these are the sounds, 12 pure vowels. How to describe them? It's given here. First one is E, that is long. It is pronounced in the front position of the mouth. That is why it is a closed. Mouth is closed. It's not open. When you produce, for example, ninth and 10th sound, mouth is becoming rounded. E, E. First one, E, long. Second one, E, short. Third one, A, get, let, met. Fourth one, yeah, cat, bat, mat, map, like this. Fifth one, that is long, girl, bird. Whether ra is produced there, girl, girl. We cannot say girl. How many girls are here? We cannot say girl. Girl. Long is there. Fifth one. Sixth one, between half closed and half open. That is short means that is what do you call that? Worker, doer, bird, not about. across, like this. Seventh one between half open and open, central, neutral, that is a strong earth, that is cut, but, shut, like this. Then ninth one, short u, book, look, hook, cook. Tenth one, that is eighth one, long u, that is cool, food, moon, soon, shoot, like that. Then tenth, that is o, short o. 11th o, 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 ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಅ, ಆ, ಇ, ಈ, ಉ, ಊ, ಎ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು. ದೆನ್ ಐಗಿಂದ ಮಲ್ಲೇನದೆ ಓ, ಓ, ಅವಂ, ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓ, ಓ. 11th one, all, ball. Then last one, cart, a, a, cart, mud, bug, dog, like this. So these are the 12 pure vowels. Why do you need to learn these sounds? To produce each and every word clearly. To speak effective English, not Indian English, British English, RP, received pronunciation. Once you start speaking English, the people should like it, should love your language, and the more respect you will get from the people. The importance of English language is like this. If you develop your passion for learning communicative English, especially spoken English, you'll get wonderful job opportunities, one thing, and you'll be respected more by the society, by the people. Because total personality of a person or success of a person depends on how you communicate, what you communicate. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. Songs, another 8 total 20 ವಾವೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ದಲ್ಲೇ 12 ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ವಾವೆಲ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ತಗೋಬೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರನ್ ಒಂದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಪ್ರನೌನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಫೊನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗಂತೂ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ. So 8 diphthongs or vowel glides. So when you produce these sounds also, you do not need the organs of speech. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ organs of speech ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. How to pronounce? First one, combination of two vowel sounds makes one diphthong or vowel glide ಅಂತಾರೆ. First one, actually first sound a, then e, I. That is a, e, a, e, I. Yes, example, right, right, tie, time, right, like this. Second one, o, e, oi, o plus e, oi. Oi becomes toy, poi, troy, point, oil, like this. Oi. Diphthong begins at a point between the back half open and open position. Okay. And moves in the direction of e. So vowel, two vowels. Combination of two vowels make one vowel glide a diphthong. So oi, oi. Then third one, a, gate, late, mate, date. What's day today? Why you are late today? So a, like this. Then the fourth one, e, a. E, first one sound is e, then a. E, ear, dear, dear, near, near, like this. Raise silent there. Dear, my dear students. Now, dear students, my dear students. You are very much near to my heart, like this. And fifth one, a, 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 air, there, there. Fair, fair, care, A plus A. The sound is A. First one, I. Second one, I. A, ear, A, poor, poor, sure, cure, like this. And the seventh one, out. Okay. So let's go home. Let's do my work. Okay. So, not so. Yes, well, many people say so. No. So I'll continue like this. So, go, not go. He goes. No, he goes. Let's go. Go, go. Oh. And eighth one, that is uh, out. How, house, bow, like this. So these are eight vowel glides. They are nothing but they are also vowel means total 20 vowels, 12 pure vowels, 8 vowel glides, and the consonants are here. So for these consonant sounds, you need organs of speech. What are the organs of speech? Per. When you produce, if you want to produce per sound, you cannot produce without the lips. Anybody can try? ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ try ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿನಯ್, ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ per sound without touching of the lips. You cannot. Or hold both the lips, you cannot produce sound. So we need organs of speech. They are nothing but lips, teeth, nose. Three nasal sounds are there. Then what do you call that? Hard palate. Hard palate is just above the upper teeth. Hard palate below upper. Per is voiceless bilevel plosive. Example is given there, pen, like this. Second one, B, not B. P, B, T, D, they are English letters. But pronunciation of these sounds here, P, P is not a word here. P is not a Kannada word. It is English sound. P, B. Voiced bilevel plosive. So P, B, T, D, K, G. These are six bilevel plosive sounds total. Two bilevel, two alveolar, two velar sounds. Per, B, we produce in the front position with the support of lips. Per, B. When you produce per sound, air is coming out and stopped because of both the lips touch. Just try. You cannot. When you open the mouth, air goes out, then per sound is produced. And third, the when you produce third, the just feel that. Try to practice. There also air is stopped because you take your tongue to the upper teeth, means of hard palate. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋದು ನಾಲಿಗೆನೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಡ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್. ವೆನ್ ದ ಏರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್, ಟ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಟ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಸೌಂಡ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಡ. ಟ ಈಸ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ಲೆಸ್, ಡ ಈಸ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ಡ್. ವಾಯ್ಸ್ಡ್ alveolar plosive. ಡ, ಡ. ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ alveolar ಅಂಡ್ ಕಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆನ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆನ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಟ್ರನ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲೇ, ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇ. ಕ. ಏರ್ is blocked with the tongue. Tongue becomes round and it blocks the air which is coming out. K, k. Just see. K, k. When you open the tongue, when you relieve the air which is coming out, then only k, then g, g, g. To practice this, you need to stand before the mirror and observe yourself. ಕನ್ನಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲರ್ನ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು. BA ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್, PUC ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ 33 marks in Dharwad Kettle College. That in English. I had gone to Dharwad to study English, to become an English teacher. But beginning the first year, I was not able to understand. Coming from the rural background, studying in a city college, it was very difficult for me because I had to work also. Just 33 marks ಬಂತು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿ 60, 70 ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ less marks in means 33, I got strong mind. Means I decided I I have come to Dharwad to study. I must study. I must develop my English communication skill. I must develop my English knowledge. With this purpose, I studied in second year. I got 56 marks in English subject only, basic English. I let 33 in the 56 guest difference, 23 marks difference. And I got admission for BA first year in KCD, Karnataka College, Dharwad. I was the topper in BA first year in optional English in the Department of English because of studying this portion. This was there for 30 to 40 marks, phonetic sounds. I got a lot of interest to learn all these things. I stood highest, getting 79 marks in English. See the difference. Why marks are increased? Because of hard work and determination and willpower that I must study. I should not lose my confidence. 33 first year, second year 56, plus 23 add ಮಾಡಿ BA first year 79 topper. And this portion was there. Phonetics was there. And wonderful teacher was there who taught me all these. And many students coming from city background, yes, they got less than my marks. And some of my close friends used to come to my room to get their problem solved, especially in this phonetics is concerned, phonetic sounds is concerned. I hope you are understanding. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳೋದು? Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
So I have asked this question to know whether you are listening or not. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕಿವ್ಯಾಗ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಏನು ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್. You're all Vidya Poshak students. I know you are committed, you are hardworking, and you are obedient to our Vidya Poshak by following the rules and regulations of our Vidya Poshak. 100% I have faith in you that you're all listening to my talk. Yes or no? ಹೌದಲ್ಲೋ?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತಾನ ಹೇಳೋದು
Yes,
ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್
sir.
ಎಲ್ಲ?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
Yes, sir.
ಈಗ ದೋಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ BA, ಅಲ್ಲಿ DSc ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ. Those who want to become an English teacher or English professor, they can study all these things in BA first year and second year. One full paper is there for BA second year. Now first year, second semester, phonetics only one full paper is there. So if you want to develop your communicative English or spoken English, you need to study these basic things to produce each and every sound effectively, fluently. Fluent time ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ, ವಿತೌಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇವ್ಯಾವ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು? So one is the first p, b, t, d, k, g. So all these 1 to 6 they are plosive sounds. We need tongue. First two lips, second, third, and fourth tongue that blocks the air. Even fifth and sixth also at the back of the mouth, tongue blocks the air. K, G, like this. And seventh fricative sounds start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Voiceless, labiodental, fricative. Father is that just an example. Fricative, f, f, not f. See the difference. F, f, f. Lower lip just touches upper teeth. F, f. And air is slowly going out. Note it. F, f. Not f. And second, eighth one, voiced v. That is f, v, voiced labiodental fricative. For example, was. Ninth one, anybody can say. It looks like Q, but it's not Q. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ninth one? Just seeing the example also you can say. Voiceless dental fricative. That is the sound. Thank you. Th, th. But it's not alphabet Q. Th. Tenth one, the. That is dental. So these two, ninth and tenth, they are dental fricative. How they are dental? Voiceless dental fricative. Th, th. Tongue touches th. Upper teeth ridge. Th. Just observe. ನೀವು practice ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ you will come to know each and every sound, how it is produced, where it is produced. The, like this. The voiceless, the voice. See the difference. The ಮತ್ತು the produce ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. You find a little difference. One is voiceless, second one is voiced. Sorry. The ಟಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಥ ಥ ಥ ದ. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸು? ಜ್ಯೋತಿ, ಅಚಿಂತ್ಯ, ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ ಹೆಸರು ಕಾಣುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಉಳಿದ್ರು ಕಾಣೋದ್ರು. ಹ ಥ ದ, ಥ ದ. ಸ, voiceless alveolar fricative. S, s, s. J, not Jed. Voiced alveolar fricative. Zebra. S, star. 13th one, sh, that is shirt, shine. Voiceless post alveolar fricative sound. And 14th, what is this sound? J, voiced palatal alveolar fricative. Carriage. Voiceless fricative or glottal, that is her. And 16th and 17th, ch, j, ch, j. But two sounds are clubbed together. In the 16th, first one, t and sh becomes ch. 17th, d and a becomes j. Jesus, chicken, like this. And three nasal sounds are there which can be produced with the help of the nose. Nasal sounds. ಮೂಗಿನಿಂದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾತಾಡ. mother. Voice bilabial closure. Ma. See how nasal sound comes out. Ma. N. Ma. N. Going. Next one, that is 20th one, voiced velar nasal sound, that is going, going, coming. I'm teaching. I cannot say teaching the. I'm teaching English. No, I'm teaching. Ma, na, na. Teaching, coming, going. Though you write G, you cannot produce that. Teaching. Okay, coming, learning, eating. What are you eating? What are you listening? Listening. Huh? You are hearing. Last sound is no, that is nasal sound. And 22nd, that is just ro. Next, 23, that is semi vowel. And the last one, that is the yellow, voiced palatal semi vowel. So, total 44 sounds. So, you can study all these. The best means library is there on your palm. Use your smartphone. You can study all these sounds and you come to know how to produce each sound. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ನೌ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಮ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹುಡುಕ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್, ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. But nowadays, no smartphone, no mobiles, no land phones, no Xerox, no internet at all. Only we had to depend on library. Listening by ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, introduction, listening, hearing, types of listening ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂತೆ. Difference between listening and hearing also I have discussed. Characteristics of good listeners. Who must be the good listener? A good listener has a positive state of mind for listening and its comprehension. If you become a good listener, I'm sure easily can develop remaining three skills. Speaking depends on listening. ಈಗ ನೀವು not only formal things are concerned, whenever you meet your friend, you talk to him. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಭೇಟಿಯಾದಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. He or she wants to share something important. If you don't listen to it, how do you remember it? How do you convey that message to someone if it is required to convey? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಶೋ ಯುವರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಡೂ ಯು ಕನ್ವೆ? ಏನ್ ಕನ್ವೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? ನಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಟು ಬಿ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ನರ್. Pays attention to the speech carefully with concentration. Each and every word what the speaker speaks, you have to listen carefully, attentively, interestedly. Pays attention to both verbal and non-verbal language. Verbal and what words can be spoken by the speaker. Non-verbal means body language. According to the words, according to the context, according to the situation, the speaker can use his body language. 93% of the public speech of the person depends on his body language. Effectiveness of his speech depends on his body language. 7% what he speaks. 93% how he speaks. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು? With body language, with interest, with moments, with eye gestures, eye contact, everything counts a lot. That is 93%. ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ವಿಷಯದ 7%. But without that 7%, 93% cannot work there. ಆ 7% ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್, ವರ್ಬಲ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 93% ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ, ಮೂಕ ನಾಟಕ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂಕ ಅಭಿನಯ ಏನದು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್. If you have knowledge what to speak out, automatically you will come to know how to speak. Pays attention to both verbal and non-verbal languages. Makes a good rapport and eye contact with the speaker. Eye contact ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕುಂತ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತಾಗ 100% ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಕುಂತ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು 1 ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೋತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದು. You don't come to know how time goes. But if you start looking this side, that side, friends, ಆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ, you lose interest, you lose the chain of thoughts, what the speaker speaks, then every second becomes an hour for you. ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಳೆದು ಒಂದು ತಾಸು ಕಳೆದಷ್ಟು ಅನುಭವ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. When you are with focused mind, attentive mind, 100% ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಕ್ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಅವರ್ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಕಳೆದಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಜಾಯ್. Are you understanding? Encourages listening. Good listener encourage the speaker by giving positive gestures towards the speaker. ಹೌದಾ? Uses effective gestures and postures while listening. What is the posture? Posture and position. I am speaking. You are there just in front of me. How to listen with attention? Yes. Not like this. You start speaking like this. No. Posture makes a difference. If you sit like this, that shows ego state, proud attitude. So when you start listening, you must be just, you must sit like this, and the attention, you have to look at the teacher and listen to the teacher. Listen to the speaker. Listen to the friends, family members, society, public. You should forget yourself where you are once you get involved in listening. So it connects the listening text with his previous knowledge. Okay. It avoids listening barriers such as, for what you call listening barriers? Barriers which can stop you from listening. Physical barriers, psychological, language problem. Sir, what you are speaking for an hour, we are from Kannada medium, rural background, we are not able to understand anything what you are speaking. ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ದಿಂದ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು. Are you understanding? With positive state of mind, yes, I can. No, I can attitude is more important. With this, if you attend the class, if you listen to the people or teachers, and definitely you'll be successful. And I waits for sentence and speech to complete before judging the speech. Raises questions or queries feedback at the end of the listening activity. Thank you. So this is all about communicative English. So what is communicative English? How to develop your communicative English? What you need to study to develop your communication skill? How to study well? The best thing I give suggestion to all of you to develop your communication skill by talking to yourself. I developed my communication skill, my knowledge by talking to self. And when I was a student, I was working in one of the tutorials in Dharwad, Saptapur. When no classes were there in the tutorials, I used to take duster and chalk and used to teach to the desks. Desks now students ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ, ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನೇ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ ಮಿರರ್ or recording the voice. Nowadays, you can record the voice and develop our skills. You have everything. You can record your voice and you can listen to that. And you come to know, oh, this is not good. Once again, I can record my voice. Once again, I can speak better. Repeatedly, definitely can develop your communicative English, clinch your English language, and the knowledge of English language. The more mistakes you make, the more you come to know about the language. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ವರಿ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. No one is perfect in English language because it is not our language. It is a foreign language, international language. Everybody is a student of English language. Ellaru, including me, I am still a student of English language. Though I have completed 26 years of service, I need to learn a lot. That's why, without any hesitation, without any shy, ಯಾವುದು ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ, ಅಂಜಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ, if you develop your mind power, strong mind, positive mind, everything can be possible. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಸ್, ವಿತಿನ್ 6 months I can develop my communicative English or spoken English. I can talk to anyone. I can understand. I can talk to all my teachers in my college with English. English ನಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Remove the fear, remove the phobia, remove the inferiority complex, saying that I am from Kannada medium. I cannot construct a sentence. How to construct a sentence? How to construct the sentence? One example, myself. When I completed first year, during vacation of 2 months, I had gone for tuitions in Dharwad. Devraj tutorials are very popular tutorial. Hello, but English teacher, evening class, ಕೇವಲ 10 rupees tuition fee. Tenses, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 2 ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಅವಾಗ ಕಲಿಸಿ. 200 pages ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೈಜ್ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ 2, 3, 4 ತನನು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಆ 10 rupees ಫೀಸ್ ಸಹಿತ ಆ ಟೀಚರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲರ್ನ್. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಫೀಸ್. ಆ 10 rupees ಕೊಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನನಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಟೀಚರ್ ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಹೌ ಟು, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಜಾನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡೈಲಾಗ್. John goes
Simple
to
present tense.
simple present tense. Change the sentence into present continuous tense.
John going to school.
You have made a mistake here. John going to school. Is this correct, Basamma? John is going to school.
Has.
John goes to school. Simple present tense. John is going to school. Present continuous tense. Present perfect tense ಮಾಡಿ. Anyone ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Present perfect tense. Simple present tense ಅಂದ್ರೆ just action takes place. John goes to school. I teach you now. I am teaching. Action of teaching is going on. I am teaching. I am asking. I am listening. I am speaking to you all. Present
John
perfect
went to
tense.
school.
No, that is past tense. Present perfect tense. Action just which is completed. I have just completed my PPT. ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆ? I have completed my PPT presentation. I teach you English. I am teaching you English. I have taught you English. I have been teaching English. Notice, present perfect continuous tense ಅಂದ್ರೆ I have been teaching English since 1998. 1998 ದಿಂದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Have I stopped teaching English? No. Action of teaching English is started long back, 26 years back. Now also I am teaching. In future days also it will be continued. Present perfect continuous tense ಅಂದ್ರೆ action which was started long back, being continued in the present, and in future it will continue. ಹೌದಾ? ದಿವ್ಯ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ? Simple. He goes to school. He is going to school. He has gone to school. He has been going to school. You just affirmative sentence. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಜಾನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿವ್ಯ, ನಂದಿನಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ. ಜಾನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಜಾನ್ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಜಾನ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಡಸ್ ಜಾನ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್? ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಡಸಂಟ್ ಜಾನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್? ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. ಹೀಗೆ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹಿ ಗೋ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್? ಡೋಂಟ್ ಐ ಟೀಚ್ ಯು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಎಸ್. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್. ಹೀಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅಫರ್ಮೇಟಿವ್, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಜಾನ್ ಗೋಸ್, ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ. ಹಂಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವನ್ನ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ಮಾಡುದು. ಜಾನ್ ಈಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್. An apple is eaten by John. John is eating an apple. An apple is being eaten by John. ಹಿಂಗ ನೀವು ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್, ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈಸಿಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಲರ್ನ್. ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಬ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 256 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಬ್ನಿಂದ 256 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು 2 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಮಾಲೂರು, ಕೋಲಾರ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಹಿ ಫೇಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟಾಯ್ಸ್. PUC ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಯ್ಸ್ ಹಿ ಫೇಲ್ಡ್. 2 ಸಲ ಫೇಲ್ ಆದ. ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದ, ಗಾರೆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ criticized him, teased him like anything. Then he decided, I have failed in English. I must do something here only. I must create my future here only. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾನ, ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನದ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದವನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ನಾಗ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾನ. ಅವನು ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದ. ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ he tried, he understood everything, what to write, how to write and all. He did his graduation also. Now he started English daffodils English classes ಅಂತೇಳಿ. He started training for employees, homemakers, business people and all. Daffodils English ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಾಲೂರಲ್ಲಿ. So he has written nearly 60 plus books on how to construct the sentences and a variety of formulas of English, how to learn English easily. And more than 12 Guinness records has created. Just 10 to 12 years. 2010 ದಲ್ಲೇನೋ 12 ದಲ್ಲೇ 12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ he was nothing. Now has become world famous universal accent trainer. Accent trainer ಅಂದ್ರೆ how each country people speak their language with their own accent, pronunciation. British English, American English, Japanese, France, Indian, like this. Accent trainer, universal accent trainer. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ರಮೇಶ್ ಬಲ್ಲಿದ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ರಾಯಚೂರು ಕಡೆ. He started learning at the age of 16. He also has become an international public speaker. So I am telling all this. It is possible from you people. ನೀವು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is difficult. Everything you are going to decide. Difficult to easy ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೀವೇ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥಿಂಕ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇನ್ನು ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, 1.5 ತಾಸು ಆತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್,
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋದೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿನಿ.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಟೂ ಮಚ್
ಅದಕ್ಕಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ನಾಟ್
ಮತ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಯಾವಾಗಾರ
Yes, definitely,
ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ
madam.
ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ತಮ್ದು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಶೇರಿಂಗ್. ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಂತ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ದು. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಯಾರಿಗಾರ ಏನಾರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 2 minutes ನಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾರ ಇದ್ರ.
Yes, you are free to ask any questions.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆನ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು. ವಿ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಒನ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್. And in the meantime, I take this opportunity to thank you to Chillur sir for his valuable time and sparing your very good knowledge on communicative English. Hope everybody is benefited with this. And try to, sir, try to keep on practicing the it could be speaking, it could be writing, it could be anything, so that how you can develop your English language. Okay, na? And I take this opportunity to thank on behalf of Vidya Poshak and my beloved students to Chillur sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very
So
much for
thank all
giving
my
me
beloved
this wonderful
students.
opportunity. Actually, it had to be conducted
Right, sir.
on, I remember very well,
Yeah,
30th
exactly,
of
sir, exactly.
last month.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ, ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ನಾಳೆ ಇದರದ್ದು ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅದು ನಾನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಹೂ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ದ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
Okay, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಫೋಟೋ.
ಇದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಯಾರು?
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೇಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ನ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವೇರ್ ದರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಫೋಟೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಚಿ. ಓಕೆ, okay, thank you. Bye bye to everybody.
Thank you, madam.
Take care. Thank you,
For
sir.
giving
Thank you,
wonderful
sir.
opportunity.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
This all.
Yes, thank you, girls and boys. Thank you,
sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
Niraj sir. I have seen
Thank you,
you.
beta.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, beta.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Lingaraj sir ಅವರೇ, thank you so much.
ಲಿಂಗರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಬಿಜಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, beta.
Thank you. Okay, madam, shall I leave?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much once
Yes.
again.